This is the most beautiful sight I think I have ever seen. This is an hour of hard work cleaning all these makeup brushes, and I cannot wait to show you guys exactly how I did it because it is so easy and inexpensive. Like, I know that there's a lot of fancy brush cleaners out there. I'm sure that they're great, but you really can't beat dish soap and vinegar. Yes, I am so serious, and yes, they work fantastic. So what I do is fill a clear glass with warm water, a splash of white vinegar, and a squeeze of clear dish soap. And I prefer using a clear glass so I can see exactly how clean or dirty the water is throughout the process. And as you can see, that was left over from before I decided to film, so we'll get rid of that. Although now you know what I mean about seeing the water through the glass. But anyway, moving on. I prefer clear dish soap because I don't like the artificial colors or fragrances, but that's just me. You can use any kind. Okay, so finally into the actual brush cleaning. So for the ones that are not that dirty, I just swirl them around in the mixture a few times, make sure that they rinse clean, and then squeeze out the extra water. It's also important to reform the shape before you lay them flat to dry on a towel. Some brushes will need a deeper clean though, like this concealer and foundation brush, and I find that using a little extra dish soap on a nubby mat like this works really well on brushes with shorter and denser bristles where a product gets trapped, and removing more stubborn products like foundation, liners, pomades, etc. You can find them almost anywhere. I got this one for like $3 at HomeGoods, but they also make big ones that are like oven mitt size, and yeah, check them out if you haven't gotten one yet. They're awesome. Now, if I have a bunch of little brushes that need the mat, I'll throw a handful in the glass while I'm cleaning them, so I'm not just letting the water run in the background. But be careful that you don't let your brushes soak in the water for too long, as it can loosen the glue and bristles and cause damage. And for brushes and products that are really stuck in there, you might have to repeat this process with the mat several times in order to get it all out. But once you see it clear on the mat and clear with the water, you're good to go. So now we're going to get into beauty sponges. And listen, like sometimes they come out so beautiful and clean, they look brand new, and sometimes they just get stained to the point that they're never going to look that great again, and it is what it is. But what I found that works best for me is to make sure that the sponge is completely wet and then use the hard soap from Beauty Blender. Not the liquid. I've tried it. I don't know why it wasn't my thing, but I do really like the hard soap from them. So you just scrub the sponge directly on the soap, squeeze the water and product out, move it around in your hands a little bit to work it in there, and repeat as many times as necessary until the water runs clear. Also, don't mind my little donut soap. Of course, as I'm filming this video and raving about this soap, it breaks, so that's cute. Anyway, I'm just going to speed through the rest of this. It's just rinsing the extra water out, squeezing out the sponges, and laying them over to dry. So you know what to do. If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I will see you guys soon.